One of the greatest memories I'll have from serving is just just a lot of little miracles. Um, any answered prayer in my mind is a miracle, and I think again that we just need to remember those things that we've petitioned the Lord for and we've seen them come to pass. One example I have is one of our areas. I believe we were in. I believe it was again Puerto Pilon, if I recall correctly. And my mission companion and I, we were just a little concerned just of the general attitude of the people towards missionaries, not just members, but the whole populace. We kind of walk around and people would just be like, "Hey, mormones, ¿cómo están?" And they'd be really kind of like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they wouldn't treat us with the respect that we felt the office of a representative of Jesus Christ deserved. And it wasn't like a vain thing like they need to respect us. It was just more of, do they realize what we're trying to do here? It was kind of just more like a that the teenager just kind of maybe even laugh at us or just kind of mock us or, "Hey, how's it going?" And speak. I don't know. We just felt like it just wasn't the way that we wanted it to be. And so we actually took it to the Lord. We were visiting one of our investigators who actually ended up being baptized later. But this went behind his house up on top of this hill that overlooked part of the area. And we decided we wanted to dedicate just that area in which we served. We had fasted about it and just felt like this would be a good way to use the priesthood and just see if God could make a miracle happen. And so we knelt down, just blessed the land, blessed the people, just asked for success and asked for a change in attitude from the people. And literally the next day, something I'll never forget, we're walking down the street, and this young kid, he's probably 18, and kind of the typical kid who would just kind of, "Hey, mormon," just kind of mock us and maybe just not treat us the way that we felt that missionaries should be treated. But he's walking down the road and he looked at us and he said, "Elders." He said, "Elders." He said, "We used to call you Mormons." No, excuse me. He said, we used to call you Los Mormones, but now we call you elders." He's like, how are you doing today?" And he just, the way he said it, it was exactly what we were asking the Lord to do, is just to help the people, feel the importance of what we were trying to do. And it was just one of those experiences where you stop again, just stop dead in your tracks and realize that God is watching over you and he does want your success, and he wants the people of Panama and wherever you're serving, he wants them to know that the gospel is a blessing and a help to them. And that just kind of reaffirmed my testimony of the power of the priesthood, just the chance to dedicate that land, and just it helped change the hearts of that one individual. But there were many others that there were kind of just similar experiences. We could feel just a shift in the way that they viewed us.